Good morning, Busy Bees. It's Tuesday, October 21st, and here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. So, California health officials have confirmed a new outbreak of monkeypox or Mpox, with over 120 confirmed cases reported across Los Angeles, San Diego, and San Francisco counties. The CDC says the new cluster appears to be linked to international travel and community transmission. Vaccination and contract tracing efforts are underway as hospitals brace for rising admissions. Experts warn the virus resurgence could stress already stretched state health systems, especially during this regime and shutdowns and money and, no Medicare or Medicaid. Yeah, it's a mess. In New York City, the New York City mayoral race, Mamdani, is holding a commanding lead according to early polling. Now, it's in 4 days starts early voting here in New York. I will be early voting. I'll take you with me as much as I can. You can't film in the facility, but I will be voting Mamdani. The real story here is Andrew Cuomo continually trying to pressure Sliwa to drop out of the race. Sliwa is the Republican. That way he stands a fighting chance, because I just don't think people have the stomach for Andrew Cuomo. The only one not getting that message is Andrew Cuomo. Paul Ingrassia, a Trump administration communications staffer and former New York young Republican, is under fire for a series of racist and anti-Semitic text messages that were leaked to Politico and The Guardian. Now, this is just par for the course for this regime. They consider themselves New Age schmazzies. Their hate is apparent in their policies and everything they're trying to enact. And again, this leads back to Project 2025. Yesterday, I posted a picture of Ingrassia, who seems to be of Southern Italian descent. I accidentally covered it up with one of my stickers, but I'll jump scare. Hold on one sec. This is what this gentleman looks like. I don't think he can pass for a schmatzi. Yesterday I said who's going to tell him, but self-hate is evident amongst many people. Now, yesterday we learned that Kristi Noem is going to get 2 private planes, in private bathrooms and maybe a private bedroom. Who knows? But she's getting 2 private planes for the tune of $175 million. At the White House, construction started. Now, what was supposed to be a ballroom, I guess adjacent to the White House, has turned into the White House being, knocked down partially. The pictures are crazy. I'm not sure how the White House is not a protected building from this type of construction, but here we are. That's going to cost about $150 million. And then Trump's Air Trump won his gift from Qatar, $80 million in security retrofits. The Octa Trump is $400 million. So $800 million in total of vanity purchases or spending to the Trump department. I don't understand. Doge is for what? Apparently it's not for saving money. It's for spending it on these type of projects. Never mind the $40 billion we're giving Argentina, who is now selling soybeans, and apparently Trump says we can buy our beef from them. They have great beef. Never mind our farmers here who, farm soybeans, and there's beef cattle here in the United States. Several major websites yesterday went down: Amazon Web Services, X, and multiple government portals. There's no explanation as what happened, what took place, but there's going to be investigations, which will lead to nowhere, because this regime doesn't know how to do anything. Mike Johnson still refuses to swear in Adelita Grajalva, and I think we need to keep that in the news. We need to keep the pressure on, not that they kowtow to pressure, because they're living in their own racist white regime. Federal appellate court in Oregon sides with Trump. The Ninth Circuit Court says, yes, you can militarize our cities for now until it's fully litigated. And that's your morning news recap and rundown. I'm Simply Sugar. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed. Like, share, and follow if you can.